Hey folks, so Thunder Monkey back here again with you. We are on the old farm. And yes, we got all those trees cut down, and I've decided that I'm going to do a little work to the fields. We're going to do a little expansion like I was talking about kind of last time, now that I've lost my equipment. And we're going to we're going to blend some of these fields together. We're going to add some ground. We're going to take advantage of those trees that are missing. Let me tell you, you can see by the money, a little over $52,000, we did well enough cutting all those into wood chips. Where did I hide that for the winter? Oh, you're getting after mine. That's not yours. That's mine. You need to take your tractor and go get your own, and you've got it stuck in there, don't you? You've got it really stuck. Dude. Oh, man. Maintenance on that is going to be horrendous. See, I parked that thing away thinking, ow, won't need that for a while. That was brilliant of me.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see here. Ah!
Let's see. Oh, there's my
who flipped over the mower?
It flipped over on its own.
On its own. It just saw you coming and said, ah! And flipped over. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what normally happens.
Not far enough back. My poor mower. Stuck in, I'm stuck in here. Fat man can't get around anymore. Come on! There we go. There we are. Okay. Let's try and get this thing out of here without breaking anything.
Oh yeah, that would be preferred.
It's kind of tight in here, and I think I'm kind of stuck. Come on.
There it goes. Getting cultivated.
Really?
Out.
Oh, I'm dragging the mower.
Oh, that's interesting.
This is an episode that's starting out with
awesome
impossibilities.
Yeah, you need some help down there.
Mommy! I've got the seeder on one side, I've got the fertilizer. I can't get out. I'm stuck.
Alright, hang on, let me drive my cultivator. I'll come down there and help you.
Bring something small up, but something with a 3-point hitch. I guess that leaves you in what you're in, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't think I've got another, the old 720 doesn't have what we need. Why don't you back in and grab that fertilizer spreader, and then I'll go back in and get the plow. I hope.
Right. There's enough in here. Just as snug as I can.
Alright. Okay, there you go. There you are.
Good?
Yep, go ahead and take that out.
Put it somewhere where you won't put it in there.
Ease it back in, and we're going to try and get myself in position to walk this out of here, but I don't even know if this is going to happen. I've got the cedar jammed up in here. Boy, I need to take that cedar out first. The drill, the old drill. It's too tight. Alright, why don't you, I'm going to pull this, if you've dropped that off already.
Yep.
I'm going to get the cedar out of here and see if you can't work the cultivator out of here, or the plow, soil saver, if you will. There we are, we're clear. Okay, good deal. Depth perception, not my best. Even in real life, I really, I have the darndest time when it comes to two-lane highways and cutting across. I never trust what I see on who's on what side, and so it's always been a bit of an issue for myself. Alright, drop. I did lower the silly thing. I told it to lower. Leave that there for the time being.
Here you go, boss.
Oh, excellent. Most goodly.
Drop it in neutral. Come back here.
Take
Yeah.
this bad boy out. Start opening those fields up. That should be good. See if I know my tractor by now. Ooh, not bad. Except for the fact I don't own my gearing. That's awesome. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's why. Get outside this beautiful beast. We're gonna head on over yonder here. Chickens! I don't want any more dinner. I do not need any more chicken dinners. Thank you. Thank you. No skewers. Get out the way. Get them stuck on these back tines, and we're gonna have nothing but chicken dinners forever. Roasting them on the back of this thing. Have to bring out the cutting torch and just like roast them right on the backhand.
All the prep work done.
Yummy. Alright. Of course, I'd have to defeather them. That would be kind of a problem. So, alright, let's get myself into position. As soon as I start opening this up, Kitosa can come around and start cultivating things in.
Mm-hmm.
That big, beautiful beastie. That thing, you get done a lot in a hurry.
Oh yeah, she looks like she would do a lot of work.
Cut this in. I would love to expand this field all the way over, but unfortunately, pretty sure that is, as far as the game's concerned, a ground texture that I can't plow up. That's always going to be there, and it's going to look pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to moving the crops through. We'll do that. Bring that back up. I know I probably just broke some tines doing that big old curve. It's gonna be okay though. I promise you it'll be somewhat okay eventually. Probably not, but you know. That's what I've got all winter for maintenance. You can already see it's kind of tweaked up on the left side a little bit. Doesn't quite sit like it used to. Alright, let's see here. Get this lined up, drop her on the ground. We are off to the races. I'm going to kind of angle this one off. I'm using my hand. I know I'm not using the camera, but I'm using my hand to show you kind of where I'm going. And I'm literally, you know, pointing at the screen because it would definitely matter to you when you're watching this video what my screen looks like to you. Right? I know. Not quite so much. Yeah, got a couple weeds that are going to end up being grown in this, but it is what it is. We'll just kind of feather this back in. There we go. Nice and pretty. Now we'll start blending these across. This is where it gets moving. This is going to be a nice field. We'll plant it, nothing but... We'll just do all grass. We'll do all grass all the time. Nothing but grass, always grass. I think I'm going to burn myself out on grass eventually, but it's not going to be today. And no, I'm not planting this in grass. If you're sitting there screaming at your computer going, no, not grass! No, it will not be grass. Still waiting on one of my farm hands to come by. I don't know if he'll be able to join us or not. For a phone call from him. You remember him, Farmer John? Good farm hand.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent worker. There we go. One more pass and I'll have this part closed up. And then you can be able to work down the other end. Let's not hit any trees. Hitting trees is usually pretty bad. Now the one thing I wish I could do that I'm not going to do is introduce the rest of this map, because this map does get bigger. There's a version of it came out probably 2 weeks ago, and it really expands. If you look at the mini map here, it expands down to the left, and really makes this a lot bigger. It's really cool that way. Adds in some different forests and things. Unfortunately, it's going to require a brand new game save, and that's just not quite in our cards for what I'm trying to accomplish with this series. So that will have to wait. If you want, check it out. Definitely do so. I love the little map. I really haven't seen any issues or run across any texturing or clipping or anything that would say, hey, you know what, it's got this problem or it's got that problem. I know it's small, but if you've ever tried to mess around with a map like this, you realize small and good is better than big, and I'm never going to get this done. And we're off to the races. I can feel it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that is now completely blended. Ketosa could take and work that entire area now. The old 4840, which will be good. We're going to take this, and I don't see any need to plow that up, but we will come down here and rework this entire field. When I planted the grass, I was expecting to need a whole lot more grass. We don't need a whole lot more grass. We need a whole lot more anything but grass. With the area down there by field 11, it's just immense. It's insane. It more than makes up for it. Even though we can't fertilize it, it's just, yeah, it's too much otherwise. Oh, gonna work on some wood chips. That should fluff up the ground right here. There we go. Didn't get them all done. Got most of them done. Most of them sold. This is a good tree harvest, to be honest with you. The question is, because we did a fair chunk of change there. And so I don't know that I want to drag that down any farther. It's really going to make that a little tight getting through there. We're going to blend this across up here. That's what we'll do. At least that's what I'm planning on doing. This thing really needs duals, if not triples. On it, it's just, you know, not enough. We'll widen this out there, though. I mowed this grass off. Didn't have to, but I was looking at it, and I'm looking, going, you know, we got all this space over here. I think it's going to make for nice expansion here. Soil saver. There's a lump of grass there. Work that in. Natural fertilization right there. That's what you call that. Don't hit the sign. Don't hit the sign. Square the field. Square the field. Don't hit the sign. Square the field. Okay. Now don't hit the field. I'm going to hit the stupid thing. Wow, I really can't get myself turned around on that, can I? Try that again. Come on. Bring it back. Bring it back. Get line back up again. I'm pretty sure I've got this collapsed in here tight enough that I can get past the edge. Right? Right. Okay. Close this all right on down. Make one happy field. Oh, that reminds me. God, this is only going to hit with the older people, unless younger people like you looking it up. The happy trees. God, did any of you watch the guy on PBS? The The
Hanger.
painter. Oh yeah, see, yeah, you know who it is. You know,
Oh yeah.
I'll never
You
forget.
said happy trees. I was already there.
He said the happy trees. The happy trees.
Yep.
God, I'd forgotten about that. He loved putting in trees, and I remember one episode I'm watching him. He's painting. He's got a crick in the background and such, and he's putting in trees. And he goes, some people say I put too many trees in, but I just love trees. I always like to have just one more tree. And you know, he's like always putting in forests and things. And it was great when you only had 4 channels and no internet
Mm-hmm.
and no video games. Nintendo was just out. Yes, we're going back that far. Nintendo. The Nintendo, not the Switch, not the Wii U, not the none of that. No, forget it. Back all the way up to Nintendo, the original. Back when Atari
Nintendo Entertainment System.
NES.
Yep.
Back when Atari 7400. That was a thing. That was a big thing. It wasn't just a thing. It was a big thing.
I still have an Atari 6200.
62? 26.
2600. Yeah, sorry.
2600, yes.
I still have one of those.
That was one of the things. There's a down in Illinois. There's a not a farm. One of the lock and dams over by Starved Rock State Park. Wonderful state park if you ever want to go someplace cool. There's also another state park near it that's got some great trails to walk through. You can't camp at it, but it's really close, like 2-3 miles max.
Oh, it's not bad.
I'm blanking on what the name of it is, but yeah, you could go over the lock and dam and check out the lock and dam, and you know, watch, you know, go in and actually, you know, see some of the different things that they use, and actually see equipment, you know, not equipment, but barges go through.
Oh, nice.
Which was really cool.
Yeah.
And they had this old Atari 2600 system. Maybe it was a Commodore. I don't remember. They had system that
Commodore
showed
64.
you. Yep. Now, yeah, we're getting into it now, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
That let's, you know what? Let's straighten this back out. Get myself turned around. That they had set up that ran a program that you could basically lock through a barge, and you couldn't crash or anything, but it showed you what it was doing, where the water was going, and why it was flowing, and all that good stuff. It was pretty cool. But with all the floods and everything, that place has been redone so many times. The only thing that's still there that I remember from a kid is the barge tower that you could go. They had inside the building. You could go in and check out the controls and different things. I liked it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's my thing. My thing indeed. So yeah. How did we get there? Did that come all the way from Happy Trees?
Yes, we did.
Wow.
nice little leisure drive there.
Segway, hello. Who needs a Segway when you've got Happy Trees? Yeah, I don't know.
I remember when the Segway first came out. So many people hurt themselves.
Oh, the Segway.
Yeah.
I wonder why they ever called it that.
I have no idea. I don't know where they come up with that name.
Look, it's got a handle and 2 wheels, and you can stand on it, kind of like a hoverboard. That's a great Segway. Oh, I just never thought of it that way. What? How did we end up there? I never got that one. Yeah, this will probably be the last thing we get done on this map on this day, as far as the actual game time day. Getting back to, you know, reality here. Yeah, I'm getting back to reality. No longer playing in Fantasyland. That's why I'm playing a video game. Yeah, we'll wrap this up in game here. This will be last time. Next episode, I'm pretty sure, unless we get to it in this one, I don't think we're quite going to get there. Quite going to have the time. But we're going to skip forward another day. I'm just curious. I'm going to have to look. I don't know if that lands us in fall still, or if we'll be into winter yet. I don't really know. We will probably run it pretty fast in winter, because besides spreading manure, clearing snow, and taking care of the cows, there's not going to be a lot for us to get done.
We'd have one more day in fall, and then we jump right into winter.
Okay, so next time we get into this, we'll be, unless we see something that's staggeringly awesome that we have to sell something, we'll be jumping ahead 2 days, that's for sure.
Yep.
You done over there already?
Yep.
Nice.
1, 3, and 8 are complete. Oh yeah, this thing works like a charm.
Oh yeah,
I really like it.
it's a nice big old beastie. Let me turn around and I'll finish this pass and you'll be set to go on this back side.
Yep. I'm starting that top corner up there on
try
top
and
of 9 and come down.
Oh, and that entire grass field over there, you can cultivate up because we plowed that entire area up. If you look at the map, we expanded Field 4 when we first started this. Field 4 was small, but we extended it all the way down because we plowed the entire area up so we could fertilize it.
I did that.
So as soon as you drop that in the ground, you're going to start ripping up grass, and you'll find out where the edges are.
This is going to look real nice.
This is going to be very nice. Those taking out those trees, even though it wasn't planned to be, oh, let's take out those trees, that worked out very nice.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Back this bad boy up and get it aligned.
Yes. I mean, right now we've added, what I've plowed is bigger than what Field 4 originally was. So we might have gotten things a little bit bigger than what they had been. Just a wee bit. After this, I don't have anything down there to do. Nope, we're good down there. It's going to take 2 more passes. Just not going to quite get it with this last one. Come on. Oh, you're going to be a pain. I'm just not quite. It doesn't have the turning radius. It just doesn't have the turning radius to get that done. And that tree is really starting to torque me off. Alright, let's get going. Not too sharp, don't need to break off any of those tines. There you go. You're finding it now. Go through the bumpy land. Not too hard. God knows I'm already, look at this, rocking the heck out of myself in here. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right. Ugh. What a ride. Good. Excellent. Hold this up now. Come on. There you go. That's right. Good job. Very proud of this soil saver today. Lock it in on both sides and we'll get going. Is that about done? There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Get up Ketosis Way. I'm not even sure where the heck the road is that I can use anymore. You know what? Grass isn't growing. What do I care? There we go. That's better. I sneak through here? It wasn't good for the wrap, but we're about ready to get rid of that silage anyway. My bad. Sneak over here. Running through. I'm a crazed maniac when I've got my tractor rolling through. Hey, you know what? No, I don't want to stick it in there and bury myself out again. Let's put it back in here. It'll be good. It'll be oh, kind of good. Little tight. Come on. There we go. Straighten that out some. Oh! Too hard, too fast, too much. We're just gonna plop that thing right there. Now let me guess, you're gonna tell me I need to put it down. No, no, okay, good. I thought the thing was gonna tell me I need to put it on the ground, which is not gonna happen. Alright, now let's see here. Let's get that water tanker and go top off the water so I don't have to mess with them later. Get them all taken care of. Beautiful. Oh, and it's empty. Dang it. No, don't go around the backside. I always want to go around the backside. I think that's a shortcut. That would be nice. It's not, but that would be nice.
Need to put up a fence or something.
Yeah. A giant one that, like, shoots laser beams at me or something. We're gonna sneak over here. We'll, right? We're gonna grab some water from the watering hole before that freezes over.
Put up an electric cattle fence, huh?
Yeah. What's that for? Me. I keep driving into it. Let's see how good I do here.
A human bug zapper.
I could
That's
use one
funny.
of those some days. Oh, I overdid it. I over-rotated myself. There we go. Pump that in there. 500 gallons. 500 gallons. This thing weighs a good bit.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing it's got duals all the way around it. It's probably reinforced the frame so I don't crush it. 2,600 gallons.
Yeah,
Alright.
should be plenty for a little while.
Should take care of them for a bit. And I'll get this, run some food over, and then we'll be wrapped up with these bad boys.
The
Oh,
field's
look at that
coming
pile
along
of crap
really
that's sitting
good.
there. Ah! Attack of the Killer Fence Gate. You didn't see that.
Nope.
You didn't see anything. Silly thing opens towards you. Alright. Get to the old watering trough here. Gotta remember to install the heater on this thing this winter too.
Oh yeah, keep it from freezing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just see how the cows are sitting anyway.
Well, yep, if you don't do that, you'll be working on plumbing.
Oh wow. Oh dear. They are using a lot of water. They use they use 2,800 gallons. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Reverse, not reverse. If this is set up correctly, 2,800 gallons every 3 days, and we have 1,300 gallons left in this tank.
I have to refill it again.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna go through it.
Mm-hmm.
Sneak through the weeds here since nothing's parked here at the current time. Around the back side of you old tree. Oh, easy, 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 easy. Hop out. There we go. I gotta get a hold of that thing. Get that buried up in the corner, don't I? Right about there, right? Yeah, that'll be perfect, won't it? Won't it? It most certainly will. Almost like I know what I'm doing now. That's great. That happens once in a while. Oh, really? What are we stuck? Oh, we're gonna do this imaginary stuck on nothing thing again, aren't we? This thing has a weird collision up at the corners, and it'll hit things that it really shouldn't even have come in contact with. Oof! Scraping the paint off there, aren't we? Shh! Don't tell anyone. Grandpa'd roll in his grave right now. He saw me doing that to his tractor. Or not his tractor, but his wagon and his barn pole, and we'll have to paint that before I go and visit him. Oh, no, that's where I want to turn. Alright, now we're moving. Okay. Get out there and get them fed. It is on this side, isn't it? Yeah, it's on that side. Couldn't remember which side the discharge chute was on. Alright, boys and girls. Food's here. There's 8 tons in here. Oh, good. And they're fed for 3. Okay, it says maximum for 3 days, so assume that's it. We still got a ton in here. Literally, not figuratively. Ton and a half. Okay. Hey, come through. Alright, but that's, you know, I'll roll this over, get this refilled, but that's about what we've got for today on this farm. I hope to see you next time where we're trying to clear snow and get stuff sold and make it through the winter. Do maintenance on the vehicles. It'll be a great time. But thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to check out the live streams as well as some of my other Let's Plays. And don't forget, I like to do a mod review every now and again. Go ahead, click on those videos right there that you see right there. Also, don't forget to subscribe up in the right hand corner. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. We'll see you guys next time.